Welcome back to another episode of Queenish. It's Kiera.
It's Raven.
And Helena.
How are you ladies?
We're good.
Speak for yourself.
You had a bad week?
Yeah.
What was bad?
I had to go to work. And my head was hurting all week.
Yeah, when your head hurt.
Yeah, it was bad. And, people like to talk to you. It's like they know when you don't feel good and they just want to be people around you, like breathing and blinking and shit. And I don't have time for this.
Blinking?
Yeah. Like, stop blinking at me.
Well, you got your office.
Girl, I'll close the door. They'll try to come in. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Duh.
Because one, y'all be walking in my office and I don't have my mask on when I'm in my office because I'm by myself. Because they'll just pop in there. I'm like, excuse you.
They just pop in?
Some will just open. I'm like, can you knock before you come in my office?
Are these white people?
Some of them. The ones that walk in, that janitor man, he had a bad habit of doing that, but now he not because I had to tell him by himself.
Who raised you?
That was her.
No.
But I've never was raised to just bust open door. We always knocked in my house. Like,
that ain't her house.
Yeah,
that is my
but
house.
that's common. But if her door is closed, you not.
Because sometimes I'll be in there doing a meeting, like a webinar on Zoom, or I'll be on the phone, and you just walk in and talk. First of all, you too fucking loud. Don't come in my office. You don't know what I'm doing. Like, the door is closed for a reason.
What if you was changing your clothes real quick or something?
That's what I would like to do. Good thing I don't.
I just do not believe in you don't knock and open the door. You knock and wait for someone to say come in or something, and then you walk in. You don't just bust the door open.
One of those days I was sitting there, I had the light off because my head was hurting really bad, and they were knocking, and I just didn't say nothing.
That's the best part.
They'll go away. Send me an email.
Yeah, what's in the email? Whatever you about to tell me, you can send an email.
They always asking for shit.
Don't call me. Sometimes I don't want to be on the phone.
They called me today while I was working from home at Bath and Body Works.
Oh, you had to work from home today?
Yeah.
I like working from home.
I want to go back home.
I do not. I'm not looking for. They haven't said nothing to us yet, but I just don't want to ever go back. You know what I heard? I was listening to some interview. I don't remember the dude's name. He's some famous old white guy, but he was around when polio first happened. He said they was quarantined for 5 years.
I believe it.
And he was like, yeah, 5 years we was quarantined. He said, so this is nothing. He was like, because when I was in quarantine, you wasn't allowed to go nowhere. He said, at least now you can go for a walk or whatever. He said back then we
motherfucker go to the club everywhere.
Child. Clubs. People are stupid.
Their science and medical stuff wasn't as advanced back then. It makes sense. But my thing is, I'm ass is going to be in quarantine for 5 years too if they don't shut this shit down and motherfuckers get them out the club in Atlanta.
It's Atlanta
and Houston.
Atlanta is acting like nothing is going on.
Nothing.
Y'all saw Regine's birthday party?
Child.
Yes.
I was like, she had a full blown birthday party at a club.
And Zonique pregnant ass.
Yes. And I'm not talking about like it was an exclusive, like only people got invited. Because there was some dude I'm friends with on Instagram. He was in there like, everybody in here. And he recording it. And I'm like, why is people in Atlanta acting like they is?
And you know Zonique is very pregnant. And she was in there.
Girl.
She was like, I get tested weekly. And
I saw that.
Who wants to get tested weekly?
Okay, but what's the point of that? You get tested.
But you out here around. So now you can still have it right now and get tested and come up positive now.
And you're pregnant.
But then people like, okay, I get tested every week. So what happens when you get a positive test? Because the test is not a damn treatment.
Right.
So...
And you supposed to tell whoever you've been in contact with recently. If
what about your baby?
Why? I think that's your best friend. I would have been like, girl, I will send you. I will FaceTime you first thing in the morning.
Like that, so I don't want to be around nobody.
Yeah.
Because she's about to pop any day now.
Of all places, a club around loud people, drunk people, high people bouncing. I hate when on a regular day they just want to bump into you. Like, I don't have time for that. No.
They about to shut us, but Roy Cooper, shut us down,
please.
I'm here for it.
I don't know how. These are the simplest rules. It's literally just Chill out.
They can't.
Chill out.
But at the same time, if they have the option, if it's open, people are gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they have to shut everything down. There's no way we
they can't stay in the fucking house.
They can't. But you see who's really should need some therapy, because I'm like, damn, you can't sit in the house with your thoughts. Too many demons, huh?
Right. You
don't yourself. Like yourself. They do be fighting themselves. You need help.
And they're punching their
yes. What is it? Is it BetterHelp?
Right.
BetterHelp.com.
Yeah, you get BetterHelp.
You need that. Because y'all can't sit in the house. But I will say, if we're going to be quarantined for 5 years, let me go find me a husband real quick.
Right.
Because that's a long-ass time to be.
When he said that, I was like, 5 years. And as soon as he said, I'm like, if they don't stop playing.
Yeah. It's another baby booming season.
Right. Mm-hmm. We already about to hit a year in a few months.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard just to sit down. Just sit down. Chill out.
And be the ones who weren't doing shit with their lives a year ago that, oh, girl, I can't stay in the house. I got to be... Bitch, but you was in the house last year.
Right.
All year.
All year, every day. All of a sudden now that you can't, it's, oh no, I cannot. And don't be doing nothing. Don't have nothing to do. They just want to be out. Now you want to go and have drinks at every restaurant that you ain't never,
They're willing to die for some damn hookah in the club. If you don't get you a hookah in the house,
girl,
and sit your ass down.
The money you pay for the hookah in the club, you could definitely go buy your own hookah.
You can. And no watered down drinks.
Yeah, make your own drinks. Go on, watch some videos on YouTube or something and learn how to be your own little bartender, be a barista, whatever you want to be.
Mm-hmm. No, they need attention. That's what it is.
Child.
Get on the dating apps and talk to some people. I mean, at this point, I don't know what else.
Talk to some people that you don't talk to like that on Facebook.
Everybody talking to the same person. As
long as they say they ass in the house or whatever.
I'll pass. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions, like to receive advice, you can email us. We can read and give you advice on our next episode at queenishpod@gmail.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, rate, subscribe, and leave us a review, y'all. We like reviews. 5 stars.
It's a 5-star bitch.
Now let's get into Just the News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
In today's Jester News, New York City sheriffs shut down an illegal swingers club in Queens, where officers found more than 80 people in attendance. Did you
discuss this in the chat?
No.
Oh, I'm not something to him.
The New York Post reports that officials responded to a complaint and found people unlawfully drinking, eating from a buffet, and having sex. Rona all in there.
Oh.
Eating sex. In the same spot they was eating at?
Yeah, in that one club. Most of the patrons in attendance were not wearing masks. According to the sheriff's office, boxes of condoms were provided to partygoers, and 3 couples were engaged in sex in a small back room. No sex in the champagne room.
Girl.
The Caligula, New York, has billed itself as the hottest swingers club in New York. Organizers were ticketed for violating pandemic rules and selling liquor without a license. The city has placed a maximum of 25 people on gatherings in yellow zones to help contain the spread of coronavirus. It's still corona out here, motherfuckers.
So they had condoms but no masks.
Right. The business manager was slapped with a $16,000 fine for violating an emergency measure and violating an executive order and illegally storing and selling alcohol. Y'all motherfuckers is wild.
I'm not going to no swingers party in the middle of Corona.
Ever in life. But during Corona...
But didn't they have a buffet?
Girl,
they got a buffet.
They serving food.
Y'all fucking and sucking in the same place.
Had a DJ. And the police said they saw 3 couples having sex in a room that was lined with mattresses. How just...
I know it's Corona on that mattress. I'll say good that y'all had some condoms. What about your mask?
Girl. Did you see that they said that there was some rooms, they had rooms labeled VIP starting at $30.
VIP, but there is 3 mattresses.
Girl, they have rooms that
So are you splitting the fee?
I guess.
With the person you're sharing the room with?
Or whoever you want to, it's a swingers thing, so whoever you want to have sex with, they said the rate started like $30 for 15 minutes and it can go up to $500 for the whole night.
I can go
fucking all night for $500.
I can fuck in my car for free.
30 minutes for $15? I mean, $30 for 15 minutes?
I can fuck in my car for free. Shit.
How much you make an hour? Because that might not be bad.
Hold on, bitch.
15 minutes.
I'm in the wrong business.
$30 for 15 minutes?
I couldn't
do it.
I couldn't.
That's, no. I'm sorry. And why are people planning this in the middle of Corona?
They said, fuck you.
We swinging. Let's go.
I guess you tired sitting at home with your spouse.
I mean, I know that's like a thing. Like, people are really dedicated to that. But, like, you can have sex. I just don't get it.
YOLO. The same reason motherfuckers is out in the club in Houston and Atlanta. They just...
So you have fucking in a restaurant, basically.
That was dumb. Serving food. Food, boxes of condoms. People just fucking. I just feel like places like that would be so nasty. I'll be wondering, like, I would go to a place like that and be like, I wonder what it smell like.
Ew.
But what kind of food was this serving? Like,
Badussy?
Soul food? Was it soul food?
It was a buffet.
Yeah.
Golden Corral shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got all that type of food in there mixed in with people's hot ass, and if they not wearing masks and they drinking, I don't care what nobody say. When a person been drinking that liquor breath, nah.
It smelled like Badussy in there. That's all. It's the only word.
Nah, I couldn't go to no swingers party. I just be
y'all nasty.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Just why can't y'all just do what other people do? Get on a dating app, hit somebody up, tell them come over, have sex with them. I'm not gonna go in a room.
I mean, if you even meet the person at the bar, y'all can go fuck in your cars or take them back to your place.
Something. I'm not gonna be in a room, but that's
some
part
people
of the thrill,
some people like orgies though.
Orgies, and some people just like to watch people.
Mm.
I guess porn is not enough. I gotta physically see my wife get fucked.
Okay.
I couldn't be no
But
swinger.
it's Corona, y'all. In a panoramic?
I couldn't be no swinger.
In a panoramic.
I couldn't be no swinger. If my husband, it ain't gonna be my husband. If a nigga I was dating or something told me, if he gave me two options, either we gonna be in an open relationship or we gonna be swingers.
I'm gonna get a new nigga. What?
Yeah.
That have to be distracting though. You trying to fucking someone over here just yelling and making noise and just...
Unless that turns you on.
Some people get off on that.
It just ain't for me. Mm-mm.
I'm stingy with mine. I don't want to share my man, so that ain't gonna do nothing for me, but make me mad.
I don't know, but if you think about it, if someone said open relationship or swinging is just for a night.
Open relationship, I'm single.
Yeah, if it's an open relationship, yeah, I'm single. But if you said swinging...
I'll take the open relationship.
How often do they swing?
You would take an open relationship over swinging?
Hell yeah, I'm not about to be fucking in the room with no... Man, you giving me the freedom to go do whatever I gotta do. And that open relationship is gonna leave me being with somebody else and not you.
Yeah, basically you just let me be with somebody else.
Because I would say if they do swingers, I think they're supposed to find another couple. Yeah. And then y'all switch.
But that's for one night.
But no.
I don't want
that's all it took Magic one night to get AIDS.
Yeah, they got... Well, either way, if you're in an open relationship,
I have control.
You still taking a risk.
I have control over who I'm fucking though.
But you have control of who you swing.
No, you don't have to swing with anybody. You choose who you want to swing with.
No.
That would just happen to be a swingers club because I've seen there's people that swing that don't necessarily go to clubs. Mm-hmm. They just connect with other couples. No. I don't want any of it. Yeah, I'm not sharing.
I'm not swinging and I'm not doing no open nothing. We ain't open. We closed around here.
Yeah.
Real close.
Y'all got it. Good luck to those people.
I could do no open relationship. I just feel like I'm single.
That's physically what it is.
I'm single, but we just saying we together. It don't make, it gotta make sense to me. Like,
it sounds like a situationship. That's not like any situationship I ever been with.
Yeah. It's like fucking your roommate, but you fucking somebody else out there too.
Yeah. The only difference is you being honest about it. Like, oh, I'm letting you know I'm going over here to see John.
It sounds like a situationship to me. That's my nigga, but that's not my nigga. But I can go mess with him because he can't say anything because that ain't my man.
Yeah, I would have to find someone who's in a real, I've listened to interviews. I've seen the poly thing too. None of that's really, to me, it just don't really make sense. Even if you do poly, I feel like it benefits one person over the other. Because sometimes it'll be like the one dude that got like 2 or 3 girls. Yeah, I'm good.
Y'all can have it. Good luck to those people in New York. Go get tested for corona and all them.
Hope you got your nut for the cops came in.
Right. Oh, that was suck. The cops come in, you ain't even bust your nut yet. Oh, hold on. Damn it.
You gonna tell the cops?
Yeah, wait. If I'm gonna go to jail, shit, I'm gonna get my nut. Let me get my nut first.
Like, wait.
He might as well just wait a few more minutes. Hold on.
Just close the door. We gotta get dressed. Oh my God.
Fuck it, going out with a bang.
Okay. Shit. Let's get into throne talk.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's throne talk is on how long would you wait till the first date to have the first date, not to have sex?
The first date.
Oh. Well.
How long would you wait for someone to offer you the first date?
When we talking?
Mm-hmm. That's tough. I want to be really unrealistic.
Speak your truth.
At this point in my life, 1 week. If you ask me on a day in 1 week,
yeah, like
because it's like what we
get to know each other in person.
Yeah, because I feel like that's the best way to get to know each other, and I feel like you would show me that you're a little more serious. Mm-hmm. You're not just looking for another texting buddy, because I don't need no pen pals.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think 1 week is reasonable.
Yeah, because I mean, we've been talking on the phone for a week. Mm-hmm. I need to see you in person and talk. So yeah,
I think a week is reasonable. Because like you say, it showed me, okay, I'm serious. I'm trying to really see what's up with you.
And I'm not being catfish.
That too.
Or even if I knew him, like let's say he was a friend of yours or whatever, like I feel like a week is reasonable too. Like, yeah. Because that showed me, okay, he ain't playing with me. Because the minute I feel like you playing, I'm like, well, I don't take you serious.
Exactly.
So I think a week is cool.
Because you're not about to be texting me for no months and then be like, oh, let's... And then the first time you want me to come over is to come to your house?
No, it needs to be a date.
Yeah, we're going outside in public.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, when you take me on a date, nigga, that's when you'll see me.
People be mixing up what dates are nowadays. I really hate like this culture, this generation. They don't hanging out and watching Netflix or going to somebody's house and just chilling.
That's not a date.
No.
We have to be like far into dating, like in a relationship for that to be, you know,
acceptable.
we staying in tonight. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah.
So would you accept that if it was like a pre-date thing? Like if someone said, "Hey, let's come over and hang out."
No.
And get to know each other.
Let me tell you something about some fucking pre-date. I don't believe if a motherfucker tell me about some pre-date. No. If you want to see me before you're gonna date, you can FaceTime me. But if you want us to have some one-on-one time together, you're gonna take me out on a date. I don't do no pre-date.
The fuck is a pre-date? Because when you come to the house, you get comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're not going back out again.
Ever again.
But you know how some people do that? They'll be like, "Let's just hang out." They'll be like, "Why don't we just like come over, hang out? We catch a vibe."
Oh, a soda date?
No, and then we'll
fuck
end up
you.
fucking.
Go to hell,
girl.
Shit.
Niggas do that.
And it comes in, and the next thing you know, you're fucking, and then that's it.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
No.
And what you get? Some Sprite.
He's never gonna take you on a date for real.
It's no longer fries. You got some Sprite.
You got some Sprite and some dick. There you go,
girl.
And you looking for a man.
And no niggas like that. The minute you don't give them none, they act like they don't want to talk to you no more. Mm-hmm. Oh, you talk so good. Mm-hmm. You was talking so good. Now you ain't getting none.
It's a good way to weed them out.
Cool.
If you ask me on a pre-date and I say no and you show your true colors, thank you. That's all I need to know about you. A pre-date.
Some people believe in that, and some people like, look, before I take you on a date, like, why don't you just kick it somewhere and get to know? But this is my thing. If we were to do something like that, you could say, let's take a walk in the park. Like, I feel like it's how you set it up. Like, do not say, like, just come over and chill and we just get a vibe. Like, don't pose it to me like that. If you used to be like, hey, I want to get to know you better, you know, why don't we go take a walk in the park or something and talk or whatever, I might accept that maybe.
I'm not.
Maybe. That's the question mark.
My thing, though, isn't a point of the date for you to get to know each other.
Correct.
So why the hell we need to meet each other before we go on a date?
Thank you.
Because some niggas don't want to spend money. Honestly, this boils down to niggas feeling like they don't want to spend money.
And that's all I need to know. You don't even want to put any effort to courting me or get to know me. We don't need to go out together.
Everything is
because if you just I just want to take you on a walk before we go on a date. Take your mama on a walk.
Your dog.
I mean, if I'm a fitness person and I like the whole hiking shit, and you like, let's go hiking.
That could be a cute date. If
you can say hiking and just let's go on a walk.
And we can eat some food later after.
Yeah, we can stop and grab something to eat on the way. Yeah.
But see, that's different. That's what y'all like. Okay, I like to hike. Let's do a hiking date. But not you telling me, no, I can't take you out to dinner until I take you for a walk first to see if I
It's all how you word it. Because how you word it will make me look at you like that. If it like you say, if it's gonna be let's do a hike, I can rock with that or whatever. Because like you said, you can make a whole day out of it. Because if let's say they drove the place we went, that's like a 2-hour drive. We could spend 2 hours in that car talking, getting to know each other. We do the hike. That's about another hour.
Stop, grab something to eat.
Right. That's a full day.
That's a great date. Listen, if I could spend a whole day with you,
girl, there you
we
go.
Go together. I'm gonna come back with a boyfriend.
Okay. Like, think about it. If niggas actually really put thought into that, that'll be smart. Oh, I'm going to drive for 2 hours to these mountains. We go hike for 2 hours together. It's another 2-hour drive to come back. You're going to stop and eat before you... Together. There you go. That's the day. That's something memorable.
That's cute. Fellas, write that down.
No, they not. They got Etch-a-Sketch, girl. If they wrote it down, they about to shake it. Like...
That's why you ain't shaking this. Okay.
But no, I feel like some niggas, they really just don't want to spend money on dates. And I feel like at the end of the day, whoever you're with, you're investing your time, you're investing yourself into them. You spending $50 to take us out to eat or $60 to pay for us to eat is really not going to kill your pockets. Because at the end of the day, we're investing in each other. You worried about losing out on $60?
It don't even have to be that much.
Yeah, or like I'm just saying, like, let's say that was the most you spent on a food. It's not going to hurt your pockets that much if you spent $40, $50.
If it is, then you don't need to be dating. Because I feel like you need to have your funds together if you're trying to date. There's no way around it. You're going to spend some money. It's
anybody you want to build a relationship with is an investment. Like, you're investing yourself, you're investing your time, you're trying to build something and create something with them. So it's not going to, if that's an L to you, paying for a meal for somebody and then y'all don't happen and take that L, then I guess. I don't think that's the L.
I think it should be an experience. You got to go out with somebody and you tried a new restaurant. There you go. You have fun.
And some people know how to talk well, and then when you be around them and they presence, you be like, something off with you. So
it'd be some people really good in the text messages, in person, no. Or then there's some people that are good in person, and through text messages, you be like, no.
Like, let's just talk.
Yeah, right. Like and I don't even care for FaceTime like that, but I've even come across some guys like, he good on FaceTime, but texting,
right. It just depends.
But just don't skip out on the date just because you being cheap.
Yeah. Like, that's really it's not a lot of money to me for you to pay for you and her to eat. Let's say she got a drink. Let's say y'all total price for the meal might be $50, $60 depending on where you go. Is that really
always go to Chili's?
Is that really that much? Like, you really feel like you lost out on that much money because you spent like $50?
And if you didn't have a good time, that just means y'all weren't meant to be.
Yeah.
And at least you found out instead of wasting your time. But I feel like if you're complaining about losing out money on a date, what were you really on the date for? Were you on the date to find somebody? Like, were you serious about this person? Were you looking for a relationship? Or you just wanted somebody to entertain you?
Or maybe he thought he was going to fuck.
And some think that. But guess what? You're going to pay for pussy no matter what. The way you think about it. They think, everybody wants the Netflix and chill. They want to get away with free. You're going to pay for some type of way. Sorry to tell you. You're going to have to feed her. She'll be hungry. She wants something to drink. She wants something. You're going to pay for it.
Yeah. Hell, the Netflix, you paying for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Women cost money.
We do. Sorry.
Good. You can complain all you want. At the end of the day, if you get with any woman you want, you go spend money. You have a daughter, you go be spending money on her. So women cost money. And it's not to say that women don't spend on men, but like, sorry, gender roles.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't mind paying for a date. I'm not paying for the first date.
Yeah, I'm not paying for the first date.
I know.
I'm not paying for the first
But
date.
I don't mind. I've even suggested that. If I suggest a date, I'll pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's go do this. Obviously that's my treat if I said.
But you didn't suggest it on the first date.
Oh,
you made your suggestions after y'all have already.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I tell you it's my treat, then I pay for it.
Yeah.
But if you don't hear my treat, it's your treat.
Well, I'm never suggesting the first date. Now, if you ask me what I like to do, then I'll tell you. But your ass is paying.
Right. Just save up that little bit of money.
Or don't ask me out, because then you ain't the one for me.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think some men are used to dating the girls who take advantage of a nigga that, like, I'm gonna order a steak. She don't even eat steak. Ain't never had a steak ever, but she just want to get the most expensive things to test you.
Just to see.
She want to get dessert. She don't even like nothing sweet, but she just want to just spend all your money up just for the heck of it.
Well, maybe he need to talk to her a little longer to see if she really like him.
You should. I
feel like you gotta pick up on somebody's energy. Mm-hmm. Like, you could pick up on when somebody really likes you.
The first week when she started talking about material shit, like start giving you hints on, y'all keep talking for 2 more weeks.
Some people are really out here just to get what they can get from you, but then they'll be the main ones crying about loyalty and everything else.
Like, niggas ain't shit, bitch.
It was you. You ain't. Like, stop.
So how long after the first date do you like expect to hear from someone?
I expect to hear from you that night.
Yeah, when you drop me off, I don't care. Just don't die texting and driving. But just be like, hey, I really have fun.
Exactly.
Thank you. And blah, blah, blah. And when you get home, I'll call you when I get home.
Mm-hmm. I asked that because, you know, when you read some of these little dating articles, they'll tell you, don't text them right away after the date.
I mean, it vice versa. And it'd be nice, especially when he took you out and paid for everything.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, you know what? Thank you for taking me. I really enjoy the day. Call me when you get home.
I do that.
See, sometimes I don't want to talk when you get home. I'll text you, say thank you for a nice night. I at least expect to hear from you by the next day. Because if I'm getting in late, I might not want to be up talking to you. Yeah, because I know I go in the house and go to sleep.
Yeah, it depends.
But it depends on how good the date was too. And let's say on a Saturday I don't have to work the next day. I'll stay up and talk to you.
Right. And even if it's not us just having on the phone just talking, just simply saying thank you, I had a good time with you. I look forward to seeing you the next time. I look forward to hanging out with you and whatever. But yeah, I expect to hear from you the same day, same night.
I'll give you to the next day. Just depends on what's going on.
I expect the thank you.
I expect the thank you.
Yeah, like I will text you and say thank you for the time.
Well, what if he tells you thank you at the end of the night?
You can still text me later.
You can still text me.
I'm gonna tell you thank you when I leave the restaurant anyway.
And then when
you pay for my food, I'm gonna say thank you so much.
Well, yeah.
Like,
and then when you drop me off, I get home, like, you know what, I really had a great time. Yeah. Thank you, and get home safe, or call me if you can, or I'll talk to you later, or
because
I expect you to respond back too. Like,
because I feel like if I don't hear from you that same day, I'm gonna feel like, okay, maybe he didn't catch the vibe or whatever. Yeah. Maybe it's like I'm gonna drop her off and that's it. If you enjoyed your time with me, how bad is it to hit me up and say I enjoyed spending time with you today?
I think when they do enjoy your time, they're more likely to do that anyway. Because you already know if the date went well or not.
Right.
Like, okay, I hear from this nigga randomly. He hit me up days later.
Yeah.
No. Who are you?
Yeah, I expect to hear from you that same day. If I don't hear from you, then I'm
like,
already...
You wasn't interested.
Yeah,
after, oh well.
You wasn't interested. Cool.
Thank you for the free food.
Thank you. Thanks for the meal. It was nice, but cool. You felt something or whatever. Cool.
He might not be on the same page. How long would you wait for the second date?
If the vibe is there from the first date, the second date won't take too long.
Right.
Because I think I've had that experience before, like, we were cool. At first date was good, and they were talking afterwards, but I felt like the nigga got comfortable with just talking. Like, no, we need to go out again. Like, we're not just going to have one date and then just keep talking. And then think you're going to come over here. Like,
so if it took them too long to ask you on the second date, do you still view them as somebody you want to pursue?
No.
Because my thing is, I'm like, okay, maybe the first date didn't go well and he's not interested. Then I start falling back.
Right.
But if he's still talking to me after the first date and doesn't ask for a second date, then I'm thinking you don't see me in that way. Like,
you want someone to...
You might... I don't know what you're looking for, but we're not looking for the same thing.
Right. Yeah, if it take you too long, I'm not thinking about you enough, like as someone I want to date seriously. If it... we live in a generation where people like to play and they like to have plenty on options on top of options on top of options just to feel like they the man or the woman or whatever.
And I don't want to be in your rotation or your team.
But I understand that. If you just want to play with a bunch of people, why are you spending so much money taking all these people out to eat or drinks?
Some got it.
Some don't, though. But there are some niggas who don't. They just want to have a team to feel like the man. You don't have the money for all these women. You can't afford taking her out for drinks, taking her out to dinner, her out for a quick lunch or whatever.
They must be working it out somewhere in their budget.
But then I feel like you're just wasting your money. If I want to play and just have a whole roster of people, I'm not going to be spending all my money on these niggas.
Well, I think the ones that are playing are more so offering the Netflix dates.
Yeah.
Because they can't, like you said, they can't afford to wine and dine women like that. They're going to be the ones to tell you to pull up or let me pull up.
And if they got it, you're right. Some of them got it and they okay spending it because it's like, well, whatever. This ain't. Yeah. Some niggas just want someone to go out to eat with.
Yeah.
Because there are
like,
some niggas
they literally just want to hang out with you.
Yeah. They're like, I just want to go eat here. I don't want to eat by myself. So I'm like, you want to go out to eat?
All right.
Cool. Then you done went out to eat. And the nigga just want to get out of the house and hang out.
Yeah.
But he don't really take you serious.
I feel like that's where you would have to... you and use your discernment to know, like, all right, so this dude don't really want nothing, because I feel like I don't know, they'll move a certain way when they want something from you. And I think if y'all have had like a good first date and a good second date, you got to keep up that momentum. So it's like, all right, we got to keep seeing each other, we're trying to get to know each other, because we're in the zone now, we're in the momentum, we don't want to lose that, because as soon as we have too long of a break and I start to forget about you, then it's done.
That's true. Yeah, keep up the momentum. And I have no problems paying for a date. Like, I'm not paying for I might not pay for the first 2 or 3 dates because I feel like that shows me how serious you are with me, but I have no problem paying for a date, but I'm not going to be paying for I think it's going to be at least 2 or 3 before I pay for a date. Unless something came up and I had a good idea and I was like, oh, let's go do this, and I'll pay for it. Cool. But I feel like the more dates we go on, the more I feel like you're like, okay, she's someone I'm trying to be serious with. I'm like, all right, cool.
You know if I fit in your budget or not.
And everything got to be expensive. Being creative is free. Like, just think of something creative and fun.
And I feel like if you're talking and you start to get to know your person, you know what they like. And everything won't have to be expensive. She want to make some candles. I don't know how much that shit costs. Right. She do that. She want to do sip and paint or whatever.
And that don't have to
go to Dollar Tree and buy canvases and paint, and y'all can
paint at the house. Go put on. As a matter of fact, you can even put on a YouTube video of someone teaching you how to paint something, and that's your day. You could set up the room, put the easel or whatever.
That would be so cute. Girl. See, it's stuff like that. It's thoughtful. You don't have to spend too much money on that. Then we got dinner at the house. You can cook. You can do takeout.
I would love
a picnic. I've always wanted a nice picnic. Not no ghetto shit, but a nice picnic.
I would love to go on a picnic date.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody do. I don't know no one who's been on a picnic date.
There are these, I want to say like event plan. They're not event planners. It's like specifically these people here. They set up like this globe thing outside, and they do outside dates. I gotta find them. I saw it on. Yeah, it was really cute. They set it up for you, and you have a nice little picnic, but you're closing your little.
Oh, we should
space.
Do it.
It's really cute.
It'll be a girl's day.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
It's too cold now.
It's too cold now.
Is it heated? They don't have heaters in the.
I don't know.
I ain't sitting outside with a heater.
I saw them. I saw it in the summer. They were doing it in the summer. I have to go find the page again, but
you wouldn't do that if it was outside right now and they had indoor heaters.
No, it's cold.
But if they have like space heaters or something,
no.
What?
No, I have to be able to control my body temperature. I'm not doing it.
You ain't never been no place where it was like cold, but they had like tents or whatever, and they made sure it was warm in the tents.
I don't go out and no.
Okay,
I'm not doing it.
Well, maybe they did it in the summer. I'll find it, but it's cute.
Yeah, summer, yeah, but
it was a cute little thing, and they bring all the stuff, the pillows, the little it's real cute.
I don't know nobody who be doing that, and I feel like a picnic date is cheap. Do they people?
Well, it depends on what you get, but I think it's cheaper than going out to dinner.
You can do your own picnic. Go to Freedom Park and whatever park.
Get you a blanket.
I know I'm gonna spend because I'm gonna get a nice basket and I'm gonna get some. What do you call it? Charcuterie? Shark coochie board. Shit, a shark coochie.
And if you have your own place, even if it's an apartment, you can put in your patio, or your
courtyard or something.
Whatever. Set up your porch as a damn little picnic area.
I want to do one at the park.
Niggas don't want to be creative no more.
They don't care
because
to be creative.
You got bitches who make it easy.
But no, we live in I'm a bad bitch. You ain't taking me to no park. You gonna take me out and we going to a restaurant and I'm getting dressed up and I'm putting on heels and I'm eating the steak and the chicken and the potato and the salmon and I'm getting 5 champagnes and
if it's not that, then she's okay with doing Netflix and chill.
You saying too much. The bitch is like, okay, we're gonna go to the local bar and you gonna buy me a hookah. And we're gonna be fine.
But we have those two ends of the spectrum. Yeah. You got the bad bitch, and then you got the one that's okay with the bare minimum. Right. So they feel like either they don't have to do nothing, or they have to do everything.
And then some men are just like, okay, I'm not about to be doing everything for this bitch, and she don't even do shit
but
for me.
But that depends on the type of... See, that's a girl like me, if I see you putting in effort, I'm going to want to naturally match your effort. Mm-hmm. I'm really not out here trying to just take from niggas. Yeah, but like, if I'm thinking about you the same way you're thinking of me, if we consider each other in the same light and we're trying to build, I'm gonna match your effort. So if you putting in just as much time and you trying to spend time and you being creative, I'm gonna be doing like, dang, he thought of a great date that we went on, or we hung out and we had like a good time. Now I want to do something for him because like I'm gonna want to match your energy. Like I'm not out here just thinking, nope, he gonna sit here and he gonna cater to me and I'm gonna sit back and kick my feet up and not do nothing. Like. If he caters to you, don't you want to do for him? Like, don't you want to make him feel good too?
Naturally, if you like him. But that's the thing. You got to date people that you like and that like you.
That's a fact. That's why
I don't think people like each other anymore. They just want to, yeah.
I feel like going on a date and this nigga will spend money, so I'm going to go hang out with him. Mm-hmm. They don't even like that nigga. They just like, but I'm going to call him right now. And if I tell him give me $40, he go cash at me. Mm-hmm. Or if I call him and tell him he need to come get me and take me wherever and get my nails done, he go come get me and take my nails.
Well, I guess that's why some guys don't want to take women out on dates. Because they think that. Mm-hmm. And I get that. But at the same time, you got to make sure that you dating a girl that likes you.
Right.
So get past how she looks, how bad she is, how fat her ass is, and get to know her and see if that girl actually likes you. Because you'll know if somebody likes you.
And stop being with every girl who got the fattest ass. Because some of y'all be, she got the fattest ass, and now I'll be the main. Yeah. Then y'all be crying, yeah, man, she broke my heart.
I spent all this money on her.
That bitch is a hoe.
Right. You say
everything she did everything that you allowed her to do.
Exactly.
So you can't be mad at her.
She was being herself. You was just trying to see past that and make her something that she was never supposed. She never is going to be.
It's like, did you ever have a real conversation with her to see if she really likes you for you?
Nope.
No.
They got back shots.
Exactly.
Niggas be like, can I get some back shots?
Not asking for back shots.
Like, that's all they get from me.
Horny police, sir.
Like,
that's the quickest way to make me drive. Don't ask me.
Back shot?
Can I get some back shots?
Nigga, what?
Let me volunteer to just be born and turn around.
That's what they want from a girl with a big ass. Like, yeah, I just think it's a matter of getting to know who you dating. Like, if I'm saying I want someone to ask me on a date within the first week or whatever, and we go on that first date, you catch my vibe, you gonna know, look, she's not worth me investing no more of my time. Mm-hmm. Like, some of y'all just be wanting to be with a trophy.
Or just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just entertain until I get the pussy and then I'm gonna bounce.
And honestly, let's be real. We live in a generation now where a lot of women, they ain't ashamed to tell you, I just want some dick. There are a lot of girls out here who just want the same thing you want. They're like, let's just cut to the chase. You ain't got to do that. Just give me, I just want some dick. Mm-hmm. So sometimes if you're just honest with a girl and be like, look, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm just looking for someone to hang out with sometimes and we sleep together. So give her choice. Don't take her choice from her and play with her and act like you want to be with her when you just really want to smash. Just be like, look, I just want someone to smash right now. I don't want nothing serious. I'm not in the place to be in no relationship. I'm just looking for consistent pussy. Mm-hmm. Some girls are like, cool, I just want consistent dick.
Been there. Okay? It be like that sometimes.
And there you go.
But the thing is, I respect you if you tell me up front what you're looking for. Don't play with me.
Yeah, don't play with me.
And they wonder why they get their house burned down, niggas shooting at their house, because you played with the wrong girl.
You played with the wrong one, had her hopes up, thinking whatever. Nah, just tell that girl the truth. You'll be surprised how someone will be like, cool.
Hey.
Yep.
There's someone who's like, all right, cool, that works. I don't want nothing either. Or they might not just want nothing with you. They're like, cool, yeah, we can do this. I'll hit you up with whatever. You hit me up with whatever. Boom. But don't be out here. That's how y'all be getting y'all hurt. Come give me that dick. Was that Ashanti who said it like that? She did.
She said, come drop that dick. And I was like, yes, amen. There's my favorite ad-lib in the song.
Like Ashanti, yes.
I can't even see her taking.
I know.
Did you think she's too much of a princess?
I just can't see her doing all that extra shit.
I mean, she had to turn up on the song because she was with the baby and Megan. She can't be at that.
Oh yeah, she.
Yeah. I was like,
Ashanti. She said, "Come drop that dick." I said,
"Right." I mean, she can't do that shit for every song.
I ain't never heard her use the word dick until that song. I don't think Ashanti's ever sang a song saying dick.
She's usually like real. I don't know.
She sing like sexy songs, but she don't ever be like, yeah, dick.
Like hinting at it. She's never vulgar.
She never
with
said,
it.
"Come drop that dick."
When she said, I said, "Yeah."
That's all right, Ashanti.
She felt the fat dick spirit. It be like that sometimes.
That fat dick spirit, girl. Sorry.
I understand, girls. It be like that.
Sometimes you just gotta let a nigga know. Just call him and just say it. Just hit Ashanti. Just play this part where Ashanti say that when a nigga answer the phone.
Let me save that. That and give me a daughter.
There we go. Come drop that dick and a daughter.
Yep.
Girl. Royal advice.
Ain't nobody said it was gonna be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
What's y'all's advice?
Date people that like you. Honestly. And you'll know when somebody likes you if you really are paying attention. And don't let these niggas lead you on and drag you on long for this first date. Be talking to him for 3 months and you went on the first date.
I agree. Yeah, don't be talking to nobody for months and they ain't even asked you out. They just playing with you. They wasting. They wanted a friend.
Or you gotta be the one to initiate. When you gonna take me on a date?
Yeah, that's a turn off.
It is. I'm not. I have to ask a nigga when he's. Nah, if I gotta do that,
because now I'm wearing the pants. Because I just initiated the date.
That nigga, we been talking for days and you never took me.
He don't want to take you out.
No.
He don't want to take you out. And it's okay. He ain't got to take you out. Take yourself out. Or find someone who will take you out. People out here want to be with somebody. I'm not.
They out here. Don't settle, sis. Keep on moving. He ain't asked, y'all been texting for a week. He asked you out yet. He ain't going to ask you out.
Right. And then if you with someone who consistently dates you, match his effort. Don't just be out here letting niggas do all the work. Match his effort. Niggas deserve to be treated.
Turn me into a little bitch.
Right. Like, niggas deserve to be catered to and treated to. Niggas like that. Do nice stuff for him. You can cook. You can take him out to eat.
If you can't cook, just take him out to eat.
Yeah, order something, take something out for him. Order some takeout, whatever. Everybody got DoorDash and Postmates or something now. So everybody delivering. Go or pick it up. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG at Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or you would like to receive advice from us, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.